I'm doing the Ric Flair. Woo! Can you smell what Marvel Studios is cooking? My God, it is now 10 p.m. Sunday night, the end of Comic Con 2019. And guess what happened? I thought I was gonna go straight to bed, man, but then I saw this news and I was like, I can't wait till the morning to talk about this. So here I'm back live streaming to you guys to let you know that Avengers Endgame has officially passed Avatar for that new all-time worldwide highest grossing film ever record. That's right. Avengers Endgame has officially defeated Avatar. Now, a couple days ago, Avengers Endgame was just like it was on the news that the movie was only like it was just $500,000 left away to defeating Avatar. Just almost there. Just it's gonna happen in a few days. But no, it happens. It happened right now. Less than maybe 48 hours later since that news. So I'm stoked. I'm stoked. For many reasons. Number one, I was not a fan of 2009 movie Avatar. Um, I don't know if I'm really. I don't know if I'm really stoked for the four sequels. I can't believe James Cameron is making four sequels. Like as if he is so confident that the second movie would be so great, people would be people would be wanting a third one and fourth one and fifth one automatically. Dude, there's such a thing as confidence, and there's such a thing as cocky. Okay, you're full of yourself there, James Cameron. Sometimes I still love you though for the Terminator movies and the Abyss and Titanic and so on and so forth. So I was not a fan of Avatar. I thought it was Fern Gully, Pocahontas, nothing really new or original, except that it was, of course, plastered with all kinds of 3D magic and of course of performance capture. Visually, Avatar was an achievement. Okay, a fantastic achievement. But was it worth getting nominated for Best Picture Oscar? No, but it did get Oscar nominated for Best Picture. But there's something about Avatar that was so phenomenal. It resonated with a lot of people around the world. I remember reading. I remember reading this story or article that the reason why Avatar was so successful in China, with the Chinese audiences, is because Chinese people at that time, many of the poor and working class Chinese residents in China were going through this difficulty where their lands or their homes were taken away from them. I'm not sure the specifics of it, if it's eminent domain or whatever the problem may be. So the article suggests that they can relate to the Navi struggle on the Pandora, because they were oppressed by the humans that want to reap the resources of Pandora. So the movie resonated with so like millions and millions of people, man, and of course it resulted in it, getting that highest grossing movie of all time kind of record for like the past decade. So James Cameron defeated his other movie Titanic. So for the longest time it was James Cameron's movies as number one and two at the top of the charts. And now Avengers Endgame has broken that record. Now, granted though, to be fair, box office tickets prices were different a decade ago than how much they cost today. I mean, freaking a matinee in my local AMC theater, I think it was like $12 or something. I was like, dude, 10 years ago, matinee was like matinee as in like daytime, going to the theaters like before noon, or even before 1. 10 years ago, it was like, I want to say go to the theaters for like $8 a pop. Okay, and IMAX, were cheaper back then. 3D glasses kind of screening were even cheaper than how much they are today. How much they cost today. So you got to keep that in mind. Um, but still, this is an achievement and one that I'm happy about because, again, I was not crazy about Avatar, but I am head over heels psyched. I mean, I love the movie Avengers Endgame. Okay, I only watched it once. I haven't seen it twice yet. Oh, correction, I did see it twice. I haven't watched it 3 times. Some of you have told me that you've watched it 5 6 times. You guys are like nuts. But that's how big of a fandom that you guys are about this movie, and I totally understand. um yeah, this movie was like fan service, man. Close to 3 hours clocked in, and it was just such a great masterpiece, a great closing to a fantastic saga, that closes phase 3 of Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I'm happy that the film does really well with critics and fans alike, and it also does well commercially, money wise or at the box office. So this is fantastic, fantastic news. If you want to know the exact number, um, Avengers Endgame is right now number one highest box office grossing movie of all time, worldwide, globally, banking $2 billion, 790 million. I'm sorry, let's correct that. 2 billion 790 million, and yeah, and 200,000. There you go. 2 billion 790 and $200,000. Avatar is only 2 billion 789 and $700,000. There you go. So that's the difference, which is very, very tiny difference right now. I'm sure Avengers Endgame will widen that gap. Even though Avengers Endgame Blu-ray details, I think it comes out August. The Blu-ray, the details of the announcement, you already got that all over the web. You can find it also on my website, ramascreen.com. But despite the announcement of the Blu-ray, the movie is still playing in theaters. You can check your local show times. It's still playing also in other countries. So that's why it's raking this much money, and that's why it's able to surpass Avatar. I've heard my friends are like, "Oh no, it's not gonna happen. Avengers Endgame is gonna stay number 2 forever." Because now the Blu-ray is gonna be released. The movie's gonna be out of the theaters now. It's like, foo, it's still there. I can drive just down the road and I can watch Avengers Endgame again. Um, but again, keep in mind though, the ticket prices are different 10 years ago than ticket prices today. So, but yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. I got no other opinion but happy. Jeremy Renner just tweeted. Let me share with you what he tweeted here. And you can check out also his Twitter feed. Jeremy Renner says, "Thanks to all the fans. Endgame is number 1 at the box office all time. Wow." So kudos, Marvel Studios. And by the way, Marvel Studios announced a gazillion new projects at San Diego Comic-Con, including the new Fantastic Four. I will be discussing that tomorrow, Monday. Okay, so come back again. Right now, I'm exhausted. I just got back from San Diego Comic-Con. I don't have time to collect my thoughts to tell you about Hall H and what comes out of Hall H and what comes out of my press rooms that I covered. But I will be refreshed to do that tomorrow. So stay tuned for my recap of San Diego Comic Con 2009 this Monday, right here on this channel. So subscribe, press that like button, and ring that bell, and support me at patreon.com/ramascreen. Congrats, Avengers Endgame. Woohoo! You deserve it. You deserve it, man. You deserve it. Let's rock this.